episode 1 of the Telltales Batman. We last left off, we're gonna go talk to Oswald, which apparently I don't remember from the comics. Someone can correct me. I don't remember Bruce and Oswald being friends, but said you couldn't see none. All right, you're back. All right, we're back and we're back. All right.
Where are you, Oz?
I hope this guy. No? Okay. Examine. Would like some change, sir? Some change?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Let's not get ahead of us. One thing there's a good little bit of graffiti right here. And doesn't say anything. Well, that's underwhelming. Well, I guess let's go talk to Oswald Cobblepot. I wonder who at DC came up with that name. Try to look up the writer's opinion.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
There's guy. Or just living here now?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
This guy has a gun.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure. I have
good
to
as
read
new.
this something. Yeah, sure.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing
Yeah.
kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone
for the
needed to
backup.
deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city
You're something.
chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's
That's
left in
how
this
things are.
flask.
I'm sorry, Oswald.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Yep.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not
And
that
I
into
can't
this,
wait
but-
to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
We're fucking shit up.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
As long as, you know...
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
To a press conference. is the same.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression
Like,
and
there's
defended
nothing-
the people from injustice.
Can we stop
No matter
talking
the
about his
cost.
dead parents?
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I feel like it was disconnected from the original part of the speech that we did. But it's
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I don't know what to say.
I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne. I withdraw my question.
All right, who's up next?
I said nothing.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore
should've
bank
asked
account
if you wanted
managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
All right. What do you want me to say? Well, you are. That's why whenever like you're like yelling, you're like say okay, no comments, okay.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Eat the press. The next playthrough is gonna be frustrating. Like, I said the next playthrough is gonna be a little bit frustrating.
Hey, careful!
Because
Put
I've
it
been trying
back.
so hard not
I'm
to
afraid we
say.
can, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Why do they have a warrant?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I mean, in his case, like,
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
okay, so yeah, the mayor is behind.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional.
I mean, he said
For
he was
Gotham's
doing
sake.
his job, right? And he said his
Doesn't mean I
job
like
is to
the
do
words
whatever Hill
whistling
says.
through his
So
windpipes.
basically, he's just a goon.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick.
Yeah, but over
As
here-
mayor, I think he can
over
finally
here
turn things
harassing me.
around for us.
Well, you over here harassing me?
For all our sakes, I pray you've
Okay,
got nothing to hide.
I just break my. That'd piss me off. My family photo.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
That'd be cute.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne
That's
Manor.
expensive, yeah.
Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball, and...
Alright, do you think Falcone's behind this? Because I think Falcone's. politically motivated media frenzy and Falcone. It's wait, okay, so it's media frenzy, politically motivated, and Falcone's behaviors. Those are the three options, and then obviously silence.
Ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
Do I give it a quote or not? I kind of want to give a quote. I want to talk my shit. For anyone wondering, Cheyenne is metagaming in the background here.
Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
I picked justice.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
This is the anniversary of his parents.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
You tell me.
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down.
You know?
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
I'm not even reading.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
Anyway.
What?
Like,
No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
They both know.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Like, my question is like,
I hope I'm
How
not
does
interrupting
he
anything.
know?
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
What happened?
I was mugged.
Wow.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
What'd you end up
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not
Say
the
you
only
wanna
one
kiss
who's
me
taken a
already.
beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
I kind of think Harvey's the thing.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though.
I've selected.
I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Well, I mean, listen.
In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help?
Because I love Catwoman.
You got it.
Anywhere, everywhere.
What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
I need you to trust me.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Okay, detective
Gordon,
time.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ooh, entrance. First.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Detective Batman.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
I don't know if this is fine.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
That's definitely tampering.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
That bad?
Yeah.
Skyline Club. face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
I'm guessing this guy got his face ripped up by that guy.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay. So what else is what's this?
Something was here when the explosion occurred. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
No, you don't. That mean. Trying to find what happened. Who shot this guy?
Don't think so. No proof.
Guess the only other thing okay, big guy. Got it.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay. Alright. I just gotta figure out what the canisters are.
someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay. Maybe I got it right. I don't know. I think it says I got it, but
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
next place. Right,
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
so it's not here either. Is there any other place to go? There's no phosphorus here, then my theory is wrong. Oh, found him. Third time's the charm, I guess.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
I'm a super smart detective guy.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Yeah, hold on, let's go look at this first. Why is there a random cigarette right? Wait, hold on.
Killing time?
There's no way this guy left the cigarette. How is it still lit? Is he still here?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Oh, okay.
Time to go to work.
But I thought that guy was dead. Oh, I got world's greatest detective. Let's go.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Oh.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan,
Yes.
or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
I don't believe him.
I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
He killed a bunch of people. He can survive with broken arm.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Am I? Alfred, am I taking it too far?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
All I did was break his arm. He'll be all right.
Your parents didn't raise you
Everybody
this way.
Get off of me.
And neither did I.
He's literally
still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Who cares?
Next time,
He
it might be the
killed
morgue.
3 people.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your
killed him.
family. You must
Everybody
show the
distressed.
world the true nature
Can't
of
complain
a
about his
blade.
broken arm.
Giving
He's dead.
everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift
Maybe
and
Bruce
your
does
curse.
need to get to-
Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Oh, that's updated. Selena Kyle. Crimes, mayor's office break-in, burglary, petty larceny. It turns out her real name is Selena Kyle and she's friends with Harvey. But more troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. This will need to be dealt with soon. Thief for hire, behind that... Oh, okay. That's updated stuff. Ethan Dale. I gave her a quote to help defend my family's name via the media. That's the only way to get that out of the scandal. Okay. What am I supposed to be looking at? Harvey? I have Harvey looking into why Mayor Hill has seized my assets. But maybe I should be more concerned that this new friend, Selena Kyle, is the capital. Gordon. My aggressive interrogation tactics at the dock may have strained distrust in me. I didn't try to explain myself, but I got what I needed. Oswald. It turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family name and is targeting Carmine Falcone. Still not sure what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. Yep.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
What do you think he was doing?
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Yep.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
Yeah, but I
that
kind of
reporter from the Gazette.
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Alright, we're about to get to pick a really do a big choice. So I need you to lock in. Are we locked in? Okay. Alright. We have to pick Vicky Vale or James Gordon. Any choosers? Okay. Vicky Vale. I mean, we're gonna do more playthroughs. So, I mean, you want to see what happens when we give the evidence to Vicky Vale?
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
He's struggling to get back to the app. Probably should share this.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone. Maybe it's better I don't know.
I
wasn't city,
even looking at
my career. I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Well, about that. So,
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
I trust
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Is that a bat? Oh my god.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Alright.
You're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Yeah. Yeah. Spider-Man. Why? Found it? Alright. What happened was that building is also a car. We flew to the Wayne Tower. I don't know where we are. Across the
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Yeah, but how do I... You know... I'm confused. What am I supposed to do?
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
That's the guy that I booked his own.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Nope. You risked her up. Anybody else? No, okay.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Stealth not an option?
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay, well, I guess this is where I pick out the people I'm taking out.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Far, I have like 2 takedowns. Why can't I select this guy?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Perfect. Link. A link in time. I'm just gonna eat the statue at this man's head. Okay, that works. Alright. Other armed guards. Where are you? Guards. And good guards. How do I take this guy out with some stairs? It just toss him into the stairs? I mean, I know stealth is not an option, but like this is a little not stealthy at all. I think that's all I can do.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I guess. Am I going in?
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
I have a feeling that the fact that it let me pick, it like made me, it asked me if I wanted to execute. It, like I can't select anything. I think the rest is just gonna be. Might change this one. Just like now I'm ready.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I have.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Going in.
Your turn to crash his party.
Party crashers. Alright, what button are we pressing?
I run Gotham, and I'm... The hell?
Oh, okay. I missed.
How about this one? Can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Boom, 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 boom. Get you.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll kill you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Do it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!